Hello students, topic for today's lecture is Audi Ultram Partum. Audi Ultram Partum or Audiator et Ultra Pars is a Latin phrase which meaning is to listen to the other side or let the other side be heard as well. It is the principle that no person should be judged without a fair hearing in which each party is given the opportunity to respect or to respond to the evidence against them. Audi Ultram Partum is considered to be a principle which is being used as a principle of a fundamental justice or equity or the principle of natural justice in the most legal systems, right? Then this principles also includes the rights of a party or his lawyers to comfort the witnesses against him, to have a fair opportunity to challenge the evidence presented by the other party, to summon one's own witnesses and to present evidence, and to have counsel if necessary at public expense in order to make one's case properly. Then, what is the history of it? As a general rule or principle of rationality in reaching conclusion in disputed matters, it here both the sides and here both sides was treated as a part of a common wisdom by the ancient Greek dramatists. A similar principle can also be found in the Islamic law based on hadith, indicating that in litigation both parties must be heard, right? Then the principle was referred to by the International Court of the Justice in the nuclear test case, referring to France's non-appearance at the judgment. Modern legal systems differ on whether individuals can be convicted in absentia or not. This principle is used in labor law matters in countries like South Africa. Now, what are the other uses of Audi Ultram Partum? The phrase is also the origin of the name of the German car maker Audi. You all know it's very common, right? Founder August Horch had left his previous company after a dispute with the partners and founded a new company on 16th of July 1909, initially named the August Horch Automobile Wreck. His former partners sued him for trademark infringement, and the German that the Supreme Court ruled that the Horch brand belonged to his former company. Horch therefore called a meeting with the close business friends Paul and Franz to come up with the new name for the company. During this meeting, Franz's son was quietly studying Latin in a corner of the room. Several times he looked like he was on the verge of saying something, but would just swallow his words and continue working until he prepared blurted out, "Father, auditor et ultram pass, won't be a good idea to call it Audi instead of Hodge?" So, Hodge in German means hark or hear, which is Audi in the singular imperative of the audier, to listen in Latin. The idea was enthusiastically accepted by everyone attending the meeting, and the company was registered as Audi Automobile Work GmbH Zwickau in the 1910. Thank you.